Hello Star Wars The Clone Wars action figure collectors and fans, it's filmmaker Mike, and I've got a brand new Clone Wars action figure for review for all of you. And I'm finally going to be reviewing, oh yes, Ahsoka Tano in her latest outfit, and of course, or her latest look. And of course, this was introduced in Season 3, and I got this figure about 2 years ago, or a year and a half ago or so now, and it's been really cool to get this figure. This figure is actually hard to find. You couldn't find a lot of her, and believe it or not, I actually got two, and one of them, this one I'll be reviewing, I'll be opening and reviewing for all of you, and the other one is actually here, and it's signed by Ashley Eckstein herself, the voice of Ahsoka Tano. So I met her last year at the Clone Wars Season 5 premiere at Lucasfilm, and she was there. They had a really cool Q&A, and she was very nice. I brought my gold Sharpie, and she signed it for me, Ashley Eckstein Ahsoka Tano. It was very nice of her, and very cool. So there we go. There's my signed version. Of course, I'm not going to be opening this one. So the other one, I will be opening and reviewing for all of you. And finally, I'm glad to be reviewing this. Of course, these most recent Clone Wars episodes towards the end of this season is just Ahsoka packed and really cool, especially with the Jedi Who Knew Too Much. Amazing action scenes with Ahsoka, with both her lightsabers, with her Shinto saber and her lightsaber. And it was just really cool, really awesome. So we've got Ahsoka Tano here in the 2010 packaging. Very nice screenshot. I really like this, the Clone Wars, this Clone Wars packaging. You've got a nice screenshot of the character here, Ahsoka with her lightsaber, and then you've got a Galactic Battle Game card here with Ahsoka again with a nice screenshot of her, and you've got the figure here looking really cool, and she's got her main lightsaber and her Shinto saber, and she has both hilts unlit, so it's really cool. And of course, you've got the Galactic Battle Game card, and this is Clone Wars figure number 44. And on the back, you've got a nice screenshot again of Ahsoka with both her sabers and Ahsoka, the action figure, the actual figure in action. I'm going to read the description on the back, and it says right here, Ahsoka grows in skill and experience as the war continues. Anakin's Padawan learns Jarkai, the challenging art of dueling with two lightsabers at the same time. Through hard work, Jedi training, and battlefield experience, young Ahsoka enhances her combat abilities and her skill with the Force. So, very awesome. So now I'm going to open her up and release Ahsoka Tano from her plastic prison. So, here we go. Nice and easy. Alright. And the Galactic Battle Game card is right there. Very cool. Got the action figure stand. The Galactic Battle Game die. And now Ahsoka. She's got some elastic bands here, so I'm going to cut them out. Alright. And we've got tape holding down the lightsaber blades, so you want to be very careful so you don't snap the lightsaber blades itself. I'm going to use some scissors, so just be very careful. Alright. Almost there. One more. Alright, and there we go. So I'm going to pop out Ahsoka Tano from her plastic. There we go. And I'll just have her stand on her action figure stand here, so it'll just be easier. Alright, and let me get her unlit sabers, her saber hilts. Just look really cool. Alright. So, here's Ahsoka Tano. Very nice figure. Very nice detail and paint apps. Definitely looks like she just popped out of the screen. So let me zoom in a bit. Alright, so we've got, for articulation, we've got a ball jointed neck, ball hinged shoulders, ball hinged elbows, and do we have swivel wrists? Not swivel wrists, but swivel arms. So right there at the end, her gloves, they swivel, so that's very good. And we've got a swivel waist, and swivel hips, ball hinged knees, and of course, oh no ball hinged ankles. But you know what? That's okay. That's okay, because ball hinged knees are a lot more important, in my opinion, than ball hinged ankles. As long as you have ball hinged knees, then you can pose the figure in a variety of ways, and in action stances, and especially with man, with that last episode, the Jedi Who Knew Too Much, just amazing action scenes, and it just like got me really excited, and it got me thinking like, oh my gosh, I haven't reviewed my Ahsoka Tano figure yet, but it's time to review her. So there we go. All right, so again, very nice paint apps. Look at the detail on her face, very well done. So you know her markings, everything. It's just overall a very well done figure. Very, very nice. Hasbro did an excellent job on this figure, and I wish they repacked this, you know, for 2012, because this is a short packed figure, and a lot of collectors that I know are still looking for this figure, are still want to add this in their collection. The soft goods little skirt is a very nice touch, and of course on her belt you can attach the unlit sabers. There's little peg holes there, so that's very nice. So you can attach her main saber here, because there's a peg sticking out. Okay, there you go. And then you can attach the Shinto saber on the other side, just like that. I believe I have that right. So there you go. Both her sabers attached to her belt, which is very, very cool when she's not in action. And then of course when she's ready to duel, or when she needs to protect herself or protect someone or spring into action, we've got Ahsoka's lightsabers here, lit sabers. Although she doesn't hold it, the hands are big, so you just got. I like to squeeze the hands like to kind of close them up, just so they get a little tighter, so they can hold the figure can hold the saber properly. Still a bit loose, but you guys get the idea. And then of course the Shinto saber which is I think just a very cool idea. I'm glad that Dave Filoni and company figured out, like, you know, or decided to, you know, add that, because it just shows how much Ahsoka has grown and how powerful she's become, especially with two sabers. I mean, you give a Jedi one saber, that's one thing, but you give a Jedi two sabers, especially if they're very highly trained and skilled, then there you go. Look at that. She just looks bad. Yeah, you know what I mean. Really cool. Not bad, but of course Ahsoka's Ahsoka's all good, but I mean, yeah, very cool. She looks really awesome. So there you go. This is definitely, without a doubt, a must-add to your Clone Wars action figure collection. Especially this version of Ahsoka. I mean, hopefully you got the first version of Ahsoka, the very first version that we've had, and the other versions, but the spacesuit and then the scuba suit or water suit Ahsoka. But then, of course, this one, we've seen her since Season 3, like middle of Season 3. So, very nice figure. Excellent paint apps. Just look at that. It just looks like she just popped out of the screen, and in 3 3/4 form or size. So very awesome. I'm so excited about this action figure. Definitely one of the best Ahsoka Tano action figures. I do hope Hasbro repacks this figure in the near future for other collectors to be able to have a chance to own this awesome Ahsoka Tano figure. And yeah, especially now with these latest episodes in the arc, it's just really cool to see her in action and just see how far she's come over these years, these many years. He's a very powerful Jedi, and of course he's learned from the best, Anakin Skywalker, the Chosen One. So hope you all enjoy this Clone Wars action figure review of Ahsoka Tano in her more matured and Season 3 to current Season 5 outfit. And of course with both her sabers, her lightsaber and her Shinto saber. Just look at how awesome that action figure looks. Very, very cool. Very, very nice. So I'm glad to add this to my Clone Wars action figure collection, my Star Wars action figure collection, because they're all Star Wars figures, and Star Wars figures are just awesome. So I definitely highly recommend this figure. Get it if you see it. Hopefully you get a good deal on it, and add her to your collection. She's definitely worth adding, and I definitely give her a solid 5 out of 5 lightsabers. Thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for more Star Wars The Clone Wars action figure reviews only here on Filmmaker Mike. Thanks. May the Force be with you. Bye.